Hello everyone, welcome back to the study of travel agency and tour operator. Today we're going to look at holidays, types of holidays and activities provided by travel agency and tour operator to holiday makers. This is chapter 2. In chapter 1 we already looked at what is travel agency, what is tour operator and types of tour operators and the difference between TA and TO. Today our topic is a bit more specific on holidays. So this lesson will bring us to what is short breaks, special interest holidays, theme parks, holiday centers, and we will have a discussion, a conclusion to finish the lesson. Alright, short break is the fastest growing sector of the travel and tourism industry. Why do we say so? That's because when people study a lot, people work a lot and they have pressure from work, they try to find opportunities to travel. But when they think of a full week holiday or 2 or 3 weeks holiday, that is too long to be away from home, to be away from workplace and school. So short break is one of the best options. Here I have a YouTube link for you to discover cheapest and best budget travel destinations in the world. Cambodia is in this link too. That's because it takes long time to explain and watch. So I left the link for you to discover yourself individually later. Alright, so we have a lot of opportunities for holiday makers to take short breaks. We have low-cost airline. They can find flights at good price. They have family commitments because they have families and animals and children to look after. They cannot take a long trip, so short trip is best for them. They have greater choice of destinations and variety type of accommodation. Many new interesting activities and exciting activities on offer from the travel and tourism industry. Let's look at the difference between short breaks and long breaks or long holiday. Why people take short breaks rather than long breaks? That is because of the benefits they might get from short breaks or the long breaks. Short breaks we refer to a short period of time. For example, you have 2 or 3 days to the beach or to temples. But you have many times per year if you have short breaks. But if you have a long break or long holiday, for example, you have a full month of 3 weeks, 4 weeks per year traveling to somewhere, it's a long time, but only once or twice per year. So holiday makers can find many benefits from short breaks or a long holiday. Short breaks during half-term school holidays are good for families to get away. That's because they don't wait until they have vacations, or they don't wait until they have a long holiday. But during the half-term school, they might take the short breaks. Okay. There's a strong link between short break holidays and holidays with special interest. Okay, special interests are the interests or places where they design with different tourists. For example, tourists that are aged over 55 years, for example. So these old people travel to places where they can find their interest places and what their needs and wants. And from 18 to 30s, this group is a bit more in physical and activities that you can think of. This type of customers can be provided with what kind of activities you should provide to them. And the children, the age, for example, under 12 years old, you should provide them with different interests among of this group of people. Archaeology is the study and the discovery of old places and temples and where they can find, or some people they can dig to find old stuff from the past. For example, in destinations in Greece, France, Germany, Peru, or even in Cambodia, that many places can be best place for some of the people can find. This is the first Yeah, number one landmark in 2018 provided by the TripAdvisor to Angkor Wat and Siem Reap. It links with archaeological places with Greece, Germany, and France, and also in Cambodia as well. During the short break, sometimes people prefer to travel to botany flowers destinations. In most countries and places offer the beauty of flowers, such as this place. I took these two pictures myself in Khao Yai in Thailand, where a group of people traveling just to see flowers. Different species of flowers, and they design in this kind of destinations for those who love the beauty of flowers. During the short break, some of the visitors prefer bird watching activities, and these activities are in Kenya. Kenya is one of the best destinations in the world for bird watchers. Kenya has a variety of habitats and different vegetation that suit different types of birds, numbering over 1,000 species. So this is accounted for 11% in the whole world, that they have varieties of bird species. In Holland, in addition to Khao Yai in Thailand, in Holland is one of the best places in Europe where visitors can visit flower farms. This kind of decorations and farming can attract hundreds of thousands of visitors per year. So Holland is a region and former province on the western coast of Netherlands. Okay. This kind of farm, you see, attracts 100,000 of visitors to see the beauty of flowers like this. All right, another interesting places during the short breaks that your customers may ask for is to visit castles. So have your clients who are interested in castles? They can be found in most countries, especially in Europe. This kind of castles, like in Germany and Austria, is a good place for your customers if they ask you, where can I visit castles? So please suggest them to visit in Europe, because this kind of traditional style housing can attract kind of holiday makers who prefer this kind of interest. Yeah, this kind of castle as well. It's in Germany. All right. During short breaks, some of your clients ask if they can travel to any place where they can find special food or cookery and things like that. Something we do every day, actually, because we eat food. But food can be one of the attractions. Perhaps we have clients who would like to learn how to cook, how to make an entertaining easy. Okay, to gain more knowledge. If you can cook, it doesn't mean that everyone can cook, but if you can cook a specific type of food, for example, amok in Khmer traditional food style of amok, or phở in Vietnamese food, or tom yum in Thai food, kind of this kind of names is to gain more knowledge of cooking style, or Italian style. When we think about Italian food, we think about spaghetti, pasta, or pizza, or Chinese and Indian cooking, things like that. Can be one of the interests, attractions for your clients to ask during the short breaks. Some of the visitors ask for if they can find cycling service. Cycling is very popular at home and abroad. Sometimes you take, you go cycling around your house, but also when you go abroad, you also ask for cycling service. Okay, not for very young visitors. Can be from 16 to 60 years sometimes, because this kind of activities can attract a lot of customers. Can provide you for health too. Okay, selling. We don't have much sailing service in Cambodia, but if you go to Siem Reap and Cape, you can find sailing services provided by marine tour operators in Siem Reap. For example, they have sailing service. So learn to sail in a small boat or improve on this skill. Okay, sailing is one of the skills. If you don't know how to sail, yeah, you can't go sailing. So where better than around the islands, for example, in Greece and in Turkey, in Europe, it's special destinations for sailing in Greece and Turkey. In Cambodia, you can go to Siem Reap. In Koh Rong and Koh Rong Sanlam, I think tour operators provide sailing service. Fishing. Go fishing is a kind of sport activities, but also leisure activities. Many countries offer fishing holidays, whether in the sea or lakes and rivers. So we ask why people go fishing. So when they go fishing, try one time. You can have peace. Get peace. Just sit and wait, and you listen to the nature. You can have peace. Excitement sometimes. Having with your friends and or even alone, you can have excitement, having catching, okay, fishing. Solitude or companionship can be found. Okay, you can go alone, solo trip, or you can have with your partner traveling to go fishing. Okay, golf. One of the options for your clients ask for during the short break. You say, okay, let's go to play golf. So many countries offer golf holidays, either to learn or to improve. Sometimes you learn to play golf, or sometimes you to help you to improve, or just to enjoy the beautiful courses. When you go playing golf, you enjoy the nature, you enjoy the green grass, and yeah, the beauty of the green grass in the big field, and sometimes to follow the stars. Okay, some of your idols are playing golf, so you just follow their activities. This is a picture of golf in Siem Reap and Angkor Wat. So we have a number of golf fields too in Cambodia. This kind of golf fields attracts a lot of visitors. Just the field itself that can attract visitors to play, not just playing golf, but to enjoy the view of the course. Okay. All right. Some of the clients ask for where should I go, or I want to keep fit. Want to have a beauty during the trip, so where should I go? So you can suggest there are many destinations and cities and countries offer health farms or spas with healing waters. Okay, the waters can keep you healthy. Some of the warm water. Many clients just like to set aside or week away from home to concentrate, trying to get fit, to improve their fitness conditions as well. All right. Some other activities, for example, horse riding, pony trekking, can be offered by many countries and destinations, and perhaps to learn or to improve or just to enjoy with animals. Sometimes they have good feeling with these sensitive animals, with horses, or sometimes they don't like to ride, but they can have a horse-drawn caravan holidays, ox cart or horse-drawn cart or caravan using these animals. So people like this enjoy having kind of slow motion with sensitive animals. Okay, there's a kind of special interest in holidays as well. In case you have questions and comments, please drop your questions and comments below. I will answer your comments and questions just in case you have, okay, or else we continue. Now we look at another options during the short breaks. Some of the clients ask if they can go for motor racing. In Cambodia, there is a new one built by Oknya Mongrati in Kampong Speu. As I know, he has a very large area for motor racing. It's kind of world-class racing area as well. Some of the destinations and countries, if you know, suggest to your clients if they like to go motor racing or music or like EDM and things like that. That can be one of the attractions for your clients. Type of music, for example, jazz, classical, country, or Western music. There are many festivals throughout the year in each country, or in your own country. You can have the festivals that they perform with different type of music as well. Can be one of the options during the short breaks for your clients. Okay, look at this. In slide 24, we have another short breaks for your clients who love parachuting or jumping or bungee jumping or parachutes. You ask, do you have a client with the courage? Okay, if they want to take adventurous trip or spirit looking for this kind of special interest holiday, be sure to collect full payment before they go. That's because of just for fun, but yeah, to be safe, take the payment first and ask them if they have adequate travel insurance. Okay, can be 1 or 2% just in case they have accidents, but almost 100% is safe, provided by travel companies and parachuting and jumping companies. Another options for your clients to take a short break is to go skiing. Okay, we think of the ski resorts in Europe especially. That's because in Asia we have only some parts of China, South Korea and Japan that we can find ski destinations. But we can find many more ski destinations in Europe because of the climate. A few lessons on dry ski slopes at home. Okay, you can speed up learning how to ski during the holiday. Okay, I take this picture with a travel quote like, I travel to discover myself, or in Khmer you can read yourself. This is a kind of walking or trekking activities. You can have this kind of service provided to your clients. Some of the visitors can go alone or just with a partner or just a solo trip, but kind of group of visitors ask your tour agency and tour operator, where can I go for walking or for trekking or camping, things like that. So think about it. All right, special interest holidays provide a good source of revenue. Okay, it's a revenue just for your income, for your travel agency. Think about these kind of activities that often the clients can be traveling as in a group. So you should consider any clubs or associations in your village, in your communities, in your area, and make contact with them. This could be a lot of untapped business there. Okay, it's a good time, opportunity to earn money just to provide these activities to your people you know. All right, so we move from the short breaks to kind of holidays here to holiday centers or hotels. We use the term holiday centers mainly focusing on a large resort or 5-star hotels, a large hotel that they just don't provide accommodation, but they provide other things to holiday makers. So most holiday villages, villages or holiday centers can have a host of indoor, outdoor facilities, but you might get some extra charge from your holiday makers, from your visitors. Many different types of holiday center in almost every corner of the world. In every country has 5-star hotels, and they have holiday centers, or just a resort, a large resorts that they just don't sell rooms, but also have variety of indoors and outdoor facilities and activities to their visitors. Each offering different kinds of accommodation. Okay, think about 5-star hotels to 1-star hotel to guest houses to resort, bungalows and other homestays and things like that. That they have different types of accommodation and entertainment. The first holiday centers were opened in during 1930s by Mr. Butlin and Mr. Warner, the two guys that were recorded in the UK, that they established the first holiday centers. Alright, when you think about holiday centers or holiday villages or hotels like this, you think about not just again accommodation, but you provide sport activities, including tennis or golf activities. You also provide activities with water sports such as scuba diving or snorkeling or water skiing. Okay, so you can charge some money from sport activities. The use of spa facilities for treatments. Okay, you can earn a lot of money in addition to rooms as well. Entertainment, like such as you sell food and drinks and nightlife activities or bars or clubs. Or you can provide activities and facilities to children's activities and entertainment as well. This is one of the examples I take from Sokha Beach Resort in Sihanoukville. So they don't just sell room service, but they provide a variety of services to holiday makers, including casino service as well, car renting, beach activities, swimming pools, clubs, and food and drinks also. So this is kind of holiday centers or holiday villages, or just a 5-star hotels or a large resort such as Sokha Beach Resort in Sihanoukville. Okay, I put a question for you to think. Does a family visiting a theme park help the travel agent? Okay, do you think this kind of activities that support travel agency or tour operator? Okay, it is not if they are traveling by themselves, if they travel by car, taking their own picnic, for example. But this kind of activities can help travel agency if you arrange the travel as a package. You sell entrance ticket, you arrange the itinerary, okay, and the travel modes, for example, and you plan for them. So this kind of services, if you provide to family visiting with this package, you can earn money from holiday makers. But if you don't, they can go by themselves, and that's it. So think about travel agencies, new operator, that you have this kind of ideas, you pack everything in it and sell to the holiday makers. I have another link for you to discover about the theme park, but please go yourself, discover yourself individually. I don't click on the link because it takes time. I just show you that what is this? YouTubers called Mojo Travels. They provide a variety of videos, clips for holiday makers where you should go if you would like to visit theme parks. Please go to the link and discover yourself. Now, on slide 34, we have a big lesson to discuss together. So we are looking at connections. The connections between these attractions to why they visit these attractions. So think about whether you run yourself of a travel agencies and tour operator, or you work for TA and TO. Think about whether your clients ask if they want to have something exciting, they want to take risks and adventure. Where should they go? Suggest them to go to theme park, and they ask, I want to have something like I want to do exercise, I want to make new friends. You say, oh, if you can afford, let's go to play some golf. Okay, let's go to golf course. But this kind of attractions and short break activities only suitable for kind of kind of clients that have income in medium or higher medium income, because these are luxury activities and sport and exercising. If you suggest them to go to play golf. If they want to escape from home, just go shopping. Go to where? Okay, buy my package. I take you to Bangkok if you like shopping complex, or if they like a bit more status and good design and brands, let's go to Singapore to buy something a bit more luxury, things like that. Think about these attractions, and you should explain to them the reasons that they want to go. So here we have these places. All right, I don't go into detail each one in each words. If you don't understand, have any comments or questions, please text me and drop your questions and comments. I answer to you. All right, now before we finished, I have a question for you to discuss. Why do travel agencies, why do travel tour operators have to understand different types of holidays? Why TA and TO have to understand the short breaks, like what we just look so far? Okay, please read the questions and discuss and analyze the question and provide your comments. All right, so to finish the lesson, I would like to give a short conclusion for chapter 2, where we look at holidays. So here we have looked at short breaks. Okay, so we understood already what is short break. In travel and tourism, it plays a big role. Okay, it makes the industry work of having short breaks. And we already compared short breaks with long holidays or long breaks. Okay, whether you should take short breaks for a few times or just have a one-off long holidays. We already looked at special interest holidays. Okay, different types of interest holidays. And theme parks, you already watched the YouTube link. I provided in the link in the slide. If not yet, please go to the link and discover, spend I think less than 10 minutes or around 10 minutes watching the theme parks videos. And we already looked at holiday centers. Okay, or okay, again, ask yourself, what is holiday centers or holiday village, or just a large resort or 5-star hotels that they don't just provide a hotel room, but also indoor and outdoor activities and services to holiday makers. With a discussion and this short conclusion, we finished chapter 2. We already looked at holidays, okay, types of holidays and activities during the holidays and short breaks. So that's it of chapter 2, and have a good day. Any comments and questions, please drop and I will answer and get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Have a good day.